up, everyone? This is Jay and Diego, podcast number 10. We finally did double digits.
For finally hitting them double-digit numbies.
I know, for our 10th month of the channel, we decided to do a special creating the 10th episode.
We decided to get like what, a 3-month hiatus?
Yeah, honestly, we had a little bit of personal stuff to handle, you know.
Got some different lives going, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, we're still Diego and Jay.
You know, presenting etcetera.
Yes. I mean, with all that said and done, welcome.
And you know, like I was gonna say this like just a second ago, but like all those other etcetera podcasts, you're just imitating. You're just imitating.
Yeah.
What we have. We're the bust. We're the best.
Yeah, we're etcetera. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the other etcetera channels.
Hell yeah.
We're ETC.
We're ETC.
Yeah.
We're lowercase etcetera. Period.
Basically, and to all the other little clouts, I'm the real little clout.
I'm the real little clout. Hell yeah.
You know, because, I mean, for those of you who don't know, my rapper name was Afro. Then it went to Ace $. But I don't know if you want to call it Ace $.
Oh, indeed.
It was Ace Moolah, really.
Oh, indeed.
But,
that's actually kind of cool, Ace $.
I mean, but it's kind of like a steal from Ty Dolla $ign, who is actually doing it big. And his name is literally TYDOLLASIGN.
Yeah, it's not the actual $.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, pretty rad. But you know, I don't want to be biting that either. But I mean, of course, I'm biting the mumble rap.
With a little clout.
Yeah, but oh well, that's what they want, so that's what I'm gonna give them.
He's like, I'm gonna get views.
Ayo. Yeah.
Hashtag clickbait challenge.
Hashtag helping hand challenge, bro.
Helping hand. But actually, that's something I was actually on my list that I wanted to interview you about. Or that I wanted to ask you about was I wanted to do a little interview and see what you got going on and how the music game's been treating you.
I'm definitely down to be interviewed. Indeed. I'm curious to see what other questions you have besides that one.
Besides that one? Well, like, really, like, I guess, like, I'll start with, like, the big question. It's like, I won't ask you, of course, because I was around whenever you were like, I'm going to be a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I want to ask you, like, how's that been going out for you? Like, because I noticed, like, kind of a lot of people, like, comment and shit on it and stuff.
Yeah, It's been going good. You know, you were there from the really beginnings, and it was rough trying to find my sound and whatnot.
Yeah, your sound, your style, your feel.
Yeah, and I was just talking a lot on my songs, and now I listen to a lot of music, and I've been studying a lot of my favorite artists and their music, and I'm just like, yo, that's pretty cool. Like, why don't I try singing, or why don't I try mumbling, for instance, you know? And
you gain quotations.
Yeah, you know, and that's very lightly quoted, you know?
Yeah, you know, because I was saying, like, what was I going to say? Fuck. Like, with the mumble, they're still saying something.
Yeah.
It's just the way it's being said, and I get why people don't like it.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes, like, there comes a good song, like that song that you released on Twitter the other day. That was pretty dope.
Yeah,
like with the auto-tune and shit.
Yeah, I saw that you retweeted it and liked it. Now my question is, did you hear my verse rather than the hook?
I did hear the verse. I heard the whole song. I listened to all of it.
What do you think about it?
I actually thought it was pretty good. Like, I remember listening to it and having the thought, like, man, dude, this is my friend, and that's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Honestly, that's good. Like, I wanted so many people to hear that shit, but I don't want to shove it in people's face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, people...
You want it to be out there, but you don't want to be like, hey, fucking look at me.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy standing at the mall and just coming up to you and say, hey, here, you want to buy my mixtape? Or even give it to you, you know? Because
nobody wants that.
Yeah, I've been in that situation, on the opposite situation. Like, matter of fact, when I was like 16 or 17, that happened to me, and... He's like, yo, I got a tape with Zero or whatever, you know, and I was really into Zero. And I guess he probably made it in his basement, you know, like me. I mean, you know, figure of speech, not really a basement, but, like, you know, and I think I bought it from him for like $5, but, you know, and that's because I wasn't even making music at the time, so I never really knew how it was.
Yeah.
And, you know, but, like, right now, like, I saw that, like, once I switched up my style, switched up my name to Lil Cloud, put a little auto-tune, did a little studying, did a little bit of music research on song structuring and songwriting, you know, and, you know, a lot of people started taking notice of my shit.
Yeah.
Rather than the bullshit hip-hop that I was putting out where it sounded like I was just talking, you know, rather than, like, literally.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Like, with a fucking goddamn, I can't remember. I can't speak today.
Come on, Diego.
Like what I was gonna say about that guy with like his mixtape, it must have been like harder for him because you know things aren't where they're at today. You know where you can, anybody can make this stuff like put it on SoundCloud and anything like that.
Exactly, and that's where I was talking to Eli about that. I was asking him about Lord Voldemort, and so we could bleep this out later. Or whatever. I was asking him about
Lord Voldemort.
He's just like, is he still making music? He said no. He's like, I could get him, and I was like, you already know how I feel about him. You know? And I was just like, no, it's cool, whatever. You know, and then I was like, he's doing his own thing, you know, but there's also a difference between the way that I'm doing it and the way that he did it. You can be a local rapper, but you can also be a SoundCloud rapper, which reaches the world rather than
locally, like of course, like there's like he's from fucking Corpus and he does all this and that and I bought his tape and stuff, but it's different whenever it's like his shit's on SoundCloud now. It can reach everywhere.
Exactly, rather than he's a Corpus rapper, he's a SoundCloud rapper, he's a worldwide rapper.
I was thinking in order to bleep this out we'll just call him fucking
Lord
Craig
Voldemort. We could call him Lord Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Lord Voldemort and stuff, they're like, you know, I've never listened to his music. I remember hanging out with him one time with Aaron, but, you know, it's just like, same with the other guy I've been recording with. You know, like, he does a lot of local shows and stuff like that, but your local is only going to get you so far. It's only going to get you to the people that go to those local shows.
Exactly.
The people that are friends with those friends of that go to those local shows. Oh, I got a friend that is a scout talent. Okay, but he only does Corpus work.
Yeah, you know
rather than somebody bumping your shit in fucking Atlanta and a fucking record executive being like, who is this kid?
Yeah,
you know
it'd be like, I want to get him on a fucking track or some stupid shit.
Exactly.
You know?
Let's fly this dude out here. You know, how are you going to get your shit out there? I mean, of course you're going to have your shit on YouTube, but...
You know, even only that gets so far, because, like, even with, like, our channel and stuff, the only people that really, like, watch us are, like, our friends and stuff.
Exactly, is the people you give it to. You know, it's hard to get discovered on YouTube when you don't have views or subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants
like, I was checking out our channel the other day, and... fucking saw that we had 9 subscribers and I was like, bro, like I'm actually kind of excited about that. Like I know it's only like 9 people and I probably know all of them. Yeah. But you know, it's still nice to just be like, dude, like I got somewhat of a little following. I know it's not a big following, but people like support my shit and it feels nice.
Yeah, it does, and that's why I make music as well. It's a good feeling, you know, like to create something out of nothing and be appreciated for creating that work of art.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, and it also beats just sitting there doing nothing, you know? And also, I strongly believe that it will immortalize me. Not realistically, but...
Yeah, not like in I'll live forever, but like, it'll always be out there. I will always be out there.
Yeah, when I die from somebody or something, you know, you can always go back and hear my voice and see how I felt, and...
in that moment.
And see, that's the way I felt about my instrumentals as well. Same with my beats, you know. You could go and see how I felt. You know, listen to those drums. Listen to that sample. Listen to the way I organized that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to the feeling, the story that I painted for you. And same with my verses and shit like that. A lot of the shit is sad. A lot of the shit is the shit that I've been through lately. I stopped writing stupid shit. I started writing from the heart. And
you stop just like writing like shit that's just like shit like people basically want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you know what, man? I was like, you know, and Eli said it good, stop forcing it and let it flow. And I was like, you know, that's right, bro. Like, I mean, I was telling him that when he was writing, and he, you know, he reversed it and painted the picture for me. Yeah. And I was just like, hell yeah, bro. Like, I mean, of course I need to practice what I preach, but it's true. You know, like Eli, we started making music here a couple days ago and whatnot, and it's been alright, you know.
Yeah. What's my brother's rapper name?
He's going by Lace.
Lace?
Yeah. Or Laced. He wanted to go by Laced, but it was kind of too late for all of that because we had already dropped a song. Then he was like, Laced and Lil Clout. I was like, we already uploaded it, bro. He's like, matter of fact, change it to Laced. I was just like, well, it's already uploaded. You got the audio file on there and everything. You're saying Lace and Little Clout.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like the music shit and the auto-tune, like I did also stop trying hard to like. At first, I was trying hard to get Chris's attention, and I'm sure you were there because I always mentioned it in front of you guys. Like,
yeah, like I wanted to be his favorite you wanted to be his favorite SoundCloud rapper.
yeah, I wanted his seal of approval.
Like it was a title.
Yeah, exactly. At first, it was a joke when that Hurricane Harvey hit. We were just sitting here, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be your favorite SoundCloud rapper." And then you know, because we had recorded that one song, and I was like, "Yo, maybe I could do this."
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your favorite SoundCloud rapper. You know, and then it came true. I was like, Tover's favorite SoundCloud rapper. You know, and then it didn't come true, but I was searching for that seal of approval, which I don't believe I got, but it's fine because. You know, at the end of the day, Topher likes what he likes, and at the end of the day, I can only do so much.
Yeah,
you know,
and then, like to be fair, like it's not really like I guess it's really more along the lines like you know, if he doesn't like it, like I'm not gonna force him to like it.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I have a song named after the guy. I have 2 songs named after the guy.
Yeah,
the guy is one of my closest friends. I'd like to think, even though we've only known each other for like 5 years. You know, I mean, and we haven't hung out that much throughout those 5 years, but I feel like me and him.
I mean, I feel like we including myself included. I feel like we've all hung out like at least because I've known you for what, like 6-7 years now.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about how long I've known Eli. It's been 5 years. Yeah, and Topher is probably like half a year more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man. Those days on O'Burst and shit.
Yeah, exactly. But the whole Topher thing, I decided to stop trying to search for Topher's seal of approval. I was sending him every song that I put out at one point, back to back, and I was like, "Yo, check this out. He's all at work." You know,
yeah.
He's like, "Yo, that's dope, man." I'm like, "Hell yeah, thanks, Topher." I remember him telling me that's why one of my songs was the cleanest vocals that I've done, and it felt good to hear that from him because I know he has a good taste in music.
Yeah.
That's why one of the reasons why I was seeking his approval
was because you knew he had a good taste in music, and you know, he, as far as like all of our friends go, I don't know if I can say this about everybody, but like I can hold him.
Palettes, yes.
He does have a best palette, and that Chris is kind of held in high regard in our circle. Chris is kind of like the bit of the classier one.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely not trashy at all.
Yeah.
He has a clear mind for saying what's real, you know, and telling it how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you though. Like I can honestly say because I was talking to somebody about it. I don't remember who, but they were like, "Man, Jay's like a little mean," and I was like, "I don't really ever take it like he's being mean. I just take it as like he's being real." And I just take it with the because even like, you know, you make jokes about me and it's like kind of not joking, but I take it with a grain of salt, and like I don't take it as like an insult. I take it as like criticisms.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And then I try to work on it as a person. Yeah.
Yeah. See, matter of fact, there was this time where me and my brother were working, and one of our managers, she was really nice. I loved her, Amanda. Shout out Amanda, fucking Waterburger. She would always give me free food and all this. Like, she never gave me any problems at all. But there was this one day, my brother, cause we were working, and he was like, "Who do you think is meaner, me or Jay?" And of course, I'm like, "Yo, my fucking brother, first of all." You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look at this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you know, shout out to my big brother. You know what I'm saying? You only get one.
Hashtag Izzy.
You only get one big brother unless you got 2.
Oh yeah, shout out to my big brother Eli.
Speaking of the devil,
shall appear.
Hello. Yo.
You should like toast my goat into your dough.
Oh, that's a biggity bet. We're in the middle of this podcast. I hope you're ready to jump in though.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah. Come in.
Already. Well, I'm about to walk in.
All
right. Well, shit. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear, guys. Getting feedback on the phone there.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
Your brother.
Oh yeah. Yo,
And who was meaner?
Oh yeah. Okay, so like we were at work and whatnot. We got a special guest just walk in, by the way, Eli. Shout out Eli, aka Lace. He's doing it right now on SoundCloud. I'm his engineer / producer. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check him out right there. Link in the description to his SoundCloud. Got some fire tracks, bro.
Like a fucking fire that leaves tracks.
Yeah.
Fire.
But we'll get to that. So she asked my brother, "Who's meaner?" And I'm like, "Yo, my brother." And she's just like, I don't know. I think you're meaner, Jay. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm nice. Say I'm nice. Like, just fucking force someone to say, like, that's the meanest thing you could do to somebody who's, like, nice and sweet. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Tell me I'm nice.
I'm just like, but like, I don't get it. I mean, I guess ever since I turned like, what was it, like 21 or so? I think it was 21 when I moved out of the Aztec. My birthday was like a month later, and I turned 21, and I just became like a fucking asshole. And I just became so cynical. Like, I'm pretty sure I was an asshole before then, but I just like became so fucking cynical like after that, and just like stopped giving a shit. It's like, yo, life is shit, bro. Like, I mean, but I've been getting better. I've been getting better lately. Like, I've been trying to get out more. I've been trying to get out my shell. You know, I've been trying to be nicer, positive vibes. You know, like honestly, like there's this thing that's been going through my head lately, and it sounds so stupid to say it out loud, but like Travis Scott is dropping an album, Astro World. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if y'all listen to him.
Nah, I don't really fuck with Travis Scott.
I don't listen to him either. That's the crazy thing. Okay, but like. When he came out in like 2014, 2015 with Antidote, I was like, where did this guy come from? Like who,
left field.
I was like, who is this guy? But he's from Texas. He's a Houston rapper. Like,
no shit.
That made it big. You know, so like, but the thing is, he's dropping an album here in like a week, and I'm like, I don't fuck with him. But like, I was like on my positive shit. I'm like, yo, I don't listen to this nigga. I don't see what the hype is. But hey, I hope his album does platinum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Positive vibes only, bro.
For Texas, at least.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I didn't even think about that. You know, I was just steady thinking positive. You know, I was like, fuck that hate and shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
What's the point?
I do shit like that, but like to like normal people, because like there's a lot of people at work that I try not to be mean to, simply because like I don't want to put the energy into being an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole. It's as simple as that. Like, it takes a fucking lot out of me. I'll fucking tell you that. Like, as just like a person, to not be an asshole. Like,
it takes a lot out of you to be an asshole.
To not be an asshole. Because being an asshole is easy.
Yeah,
and that's
like,
why I don't like. That's why I don't like being an asshole. Because it's the easy way out.
I'm not. I mean, I'm an asshole. Like,
yeah,
I'm like pure dick.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't give a fuck.
See, but me and Eli are kind of on the same page. When I first met you, I was thinking about this earlier whenever you were going to be on the podcast. I was like, what would we talk about or whatever? But I was like, yeah, I've been knowing you for like 5 years. When I first met you, me and Josh walked out of the Aztec and you said...
Justin Bieber looking ass.
You said, is that Justin Bieber? Who walking with that girl Melissa or whatever?
Oh, Narissa?
Yeah, whatever. I was just like... I don't know who this guy is, but I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't fuck with people I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like that's.
He's like, come to find out, that's fucking Diego's older brother.
I'm like, what? Diego got a brother? Diego, tell that nigga to brush his hair.
Fucking honestly.
Yeah, but
Bailey.
Yeah, but since we got a special guest, man, let's ask him some questions. You know?
All right, let's ask it. What you got in mind, man?
Well, since he's doing his music thing, let's talk about him as an artist.
Okay. Since we were talking about you as an artist.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What was one of the questions you asked me?
I don't remember. It was like fuck.
Oh, your brother's not important enough for you to remember shit, bro?
No, I don't even remember. I just asked Jay like how his music was going lately and stuff, and like how I've listened to like his new song. I haven't heard the one that y'all uploaded yet.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. But I was telling him about like
how do you think your music is going?
Honestly, like since I started actually like writing music, I feel like my stuff's beginning of my progression's getting a lot better. and it's coming along a lot faster than I would hope so.
Yeah.
And I actually like that it's coming a lot faster because, I mean,
It was faster than anticipated.
yeah, it really was, honestly, and like
That's what she said.
my lyrics are getting a lot better. Even with, like when I write, I'm thinking of bigger words and putting a lot more. I want to say chop, but
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Some of
Getting
that,
shit to like
some of that tech
rhyme together
Yeah.
and shit.
Some of that Eminem. Some of that Royce.
I'm trying. That's kind of like those are my three biggest idols. Like
They're
they're
rhyming multiple words that in
as-
a row.
in a row and as
In a sentence.
in a sentence and as fast as they possibly can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the song I'm writing now is straight diss. Like straight fucking diss. I found out my ex was fucking hacking into my shit, reading all my fucking messages.
Yeah.
And like-
Hashtag crazy exes.
For real. And I have a bunch of incriminating shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, you need
Like-
to make sure them passwords are changed, bro.
Oh, bro, for real, I got my homeboy to give me his fucking like random
Ghostbuster
password.
Oh.
Like straight.
Ghostbusters DVD.
Fucking Diego the VHS.
Cause my homeboy, his
Give him the
passwords
fucking
his
VHS.
password is like it's been the same for years, and it's like random numbers and letters. So I was like, yo, type
One
that
more
in my
time, put it
shit,
out for
because she knows the three main passwords that I use for
man.
everything.
And
So
that's
now
bad.
so now I created a new Facebook. You know, I'm a new SoundCloud. Appreciate that.
Yeah. A new SoundCloud? Like another?
No.
Oh, okay. I
That's
was like, the second one?
Yeah, Lace the rapper.
Yeah. Shout out Lace, man. Check out her project. But yeah,
For real though, I mean,
they got him in the building, bro. In the building.
Go ahead and say this as if like you're in a party and everybody's just chilling.
Oh yeah.
In Atlanta.
What did they say?
Like I don't remember.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
this is Hot 97.5. This is yeah. Go ahead and say it, Eli. Say this is Jay and Diego present etcetera, the podcast about everything between then and now. Oh, logging shit, bro.
dude, I never. Is it like a subtitle? Like what the fuck? Like our shit? Like,
Yeah, it's an underquote.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was called. I thought it was just all one sentence.
No, it's Jay and Diego present etcetera. The podcast about everything between then and now.
I mean, you have to write that.
No,
down.
you don't have to say it. I was fucking here's a joke,
I
bro.
was about to say, you want me to say I'm not gonna read it?
Look at that. You gonna have to give me some cue cards. Look at that. Is this good?
Is this an ad?
Act like a gun and give me some bullet points.
I need you to look directly at the camera, though. I don't want people
Logo
to-
facing out.
I don't want nobody to know that.
Laces
these
out,
cue
bro.
cards-
Laces out.
You need some Wayne's World type shit. You need to have the Pizza Hut box in front of you with the lid open so it's exposed Pizza Hut with the Pepsi in your hand, smiling.
Logo.
Logo facing out.
Okay, so back to the music, Lace. All right, so where do you feel like you're headed? Where you got coming out next, man? This diss track and what else? Is that it?
Well, the diss track, and I also want to work on something with a female vocalist. You know, mix up both my rapping and my singing. You know what I mean? Minus, with auto-tune here and there. I want to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
You know, I want to experience. I want to broaden. I want to expand my horizon as an artist.
Yeah,
and
definitely widen that portfolio a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I submitted that song today. I'm just waiting on the email back. You know.
Nice. To them rap blogs, bro. Shout out them rap bloggers. Anybody out there listening, man, go ahead and check them out.
The rap
Yeah.
bloggers? What was that?
Yeah, my SoundCloud's your boy Lace 2K18. The Lace 2K18 is one word.
Yeah.
My Twitter's about to blow. About to get a new Twitter. You know, it's gonna be Lace the Rapper 2K18. My new Snapchat, Lace the Rapper 2K18.
Yeah.
And hell, who knows? By the time when this comes up, like you may actually have that Twitter, so we can put it in the video. What color do you want? Because Jay has red and I have turquoise. we give everybody different colors.
You really go. Oh, you gotta give me a different color. I mean,
Josh took red too.
Oh, he took red too?
Yeah.
I mean-
I don't know. I don't remember actually.
I mean, I've always been either red or green. So I mean, you can give me like emerald green or something. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But the rap bloggers are like people like There's like, you can go to like live mixtapes, you can submit your mixtape. Dat Piff, you can submit your mixtape. Like out New Hip Hop, you could get your song or mixtape submitted, and people could listen to it, you know. And if they want, they could write an article, or they could, you know, or you could pay them if it's good enough. You got the big enough fan base to clout, so to speak, to fucking.
That's another word I don't know about, but
to back up your songs, you know, you got the fan base, so like they're gonna promote. They're not just gonna promote somebody who ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, certain websites will, you know, like certain people will. Some people create these fucking SoundClouds, and they have like thousands of followers, and they just repost tracks if you pay them to.
Indeed.
You remember back whenever I made there's this one beat I made on Red 6 Productions, and it was just an instrumental, and I guess people liked it so much because it was hip hop that one of these promo places had shared it. I believe I told you about it, and I got up to like 100 plays on it, 120 plays.
Oh yeah,
within
I remember that.
Within like 2 days, and I usually get like 10, 15 plays. You know, nobody listens to my instrumentals.
Yeah.
I mean like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit got reposted to that SoundCloud that had that many followers, and it just gets you out there. You know, for people, you know, that listen to, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people either are jamming fucking Spotify these days or fucking SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only reason I ever go on Pandora is to fucking listen to comedy shows.
Exactly. Like, I hardly ever go on my Pandora. I've been listening to X's fucking SoundCloud page.
Oh, indeed.
And that shit is fucking fire.
I joined Pandora only because, you know, I can't really sit there and skip through songs and shit like that while I'm working and stuff, but I listen a bunch of the rappers like Tom McDonald, Jelly Roll, and stuff like that, you know. And
you should check out Mick Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins goes hard, bro.
I've heard a couple of his tracks. He does go hard. And I listen for like lyricism.
Yeah.
And like
and that's what I appreciate you as an artist, you know, and that's what I always have is that you've always appreciated lyricism, as I can tell from your fucking music choice, the Tech Nine, the fucking Eminem, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, picking those
Eminem,
people.
I've idolized since I was since '99, since Infinite.
Yeah, dude. Shit. Hell yeah, basically.
I'm not gonna lie, the one album I really don't like is Recovery, but there are some good tracks on there.
But
like the one where he's talking about
No Love, bro.
That one too, the one where he's talking about going through changes.
Dude, honestly,
when he's talking about Proof,
I didn't even listen to it.
And
I didn't even listen to it.
I just like his lyrics are like off the wall, and
I like joining this bitch.
I was trying not to talk too loud into because I was looking at the waveform.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
I just like the way Eminem, Tech Nine, Futuristic, his fucking metaphors and not ad libs, but his similes and stuff like that. They're fresh. You know, the lyrics are fucking awesome. All of them have a story to tell. They all have a message, and you know, it's all clear. And that's what I want to do as an artist, is get my feelings out to the people that actually know and experience what I've been through, or that can relate.
Yeah, dude, and that's what I love about music.
That's my fan base. That's my fan base goal. Like, I want to have the ones like I go play a show somewhere and people come up to me like, "Yo, I know you don't know me, but I feel your shit."
Right.
You know
I feel like I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I know what you're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to.
You want to be able to connect with people.
I feel like
not only that, I want to be the artist that actually touches somebody's heart and inspires them to follow their dreams like I'm doing, and you know, push for what they want and fucking make it a goal and actually achieve it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, dog. That's real nigga shit right there. Like, that's what it's all about. And a lot of people just do it for the fame or the money, you know, or like the girls, or like the materialistic. You know, not people who see the bigger picture, like trying to save somebody. You know, your sentence could save somebody's life.
Exactly.
You know, just because they relate and they know somebody else is going through the same shit. You know,
that's
what I'm
like
saying?
with human music that I made.
Yeah.
Like, I sent it to the girl that it's actually about, and she straight called me crying. She was like, "Yo, I feel this shit. I love this fucking song."
Yeah.
And like every day, she's like, "I'm jamming your song right now. I'm jamming your song," and I'm like, yeah, "Dude, I appreciate that. Like that shit. every word in there is meaningful. It has the story that it tells.
Yeah, and that's a damn good song too, honestly.
I want to say that's my second best song, because the last one
it's just straight lyricism. There's not even a hook.
Nah,
It's straight.
it didn't need a hook. It's just straight. My lyrics came out crisp, clean. It all went smoothly. You know, the mix and master.
Yeah,
shout out Low Cloud Red 6 Productions. Like he straight mixed it perfectly. You can't even tell that it was fucking like 15, 16 different takes.
But that's how shit goes. Like that's not like what a lot of people know, that like this all wasn't recorded in one go. You know, like songs like take like take like Straight Outta Compton, for instance. Like Eazy-E couldn't fucking do it like at the first time he fucking got up in the studio.
That was Boys in the Hood, actually.
Whatever.
That's hilarious. Straight Outta Compton, the movie he was referring to, but Boys in the Hood is a song.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was all like, that wasn't in the movie Boys in the Hood.
But you know, every time I hear about Boys in the Hood, all I can see is that dude getting shot in the back.
All I see is Ice Cube like this with his arms
No
out.
boy, yeah. Dude, when I think of Boys in the Hood, I see Morpheus fucking shooting the door.
Fucking Morpheus.
God damn.
Hell yeah. Dude, Jinx, bro, you owe me a Coke.
Fuck no.
You gonna take the red pill or the
I
blue
don't
pill?
eat shit. No shit, bro.
He's like, son, you're taking the fucking blue pill.
But yeah, man.
This ain't Crenshaw.
Definitely back onto the music shit. I definitely been feeling the shit you put out. Like I was saying with the lyricism, I've been listening to your new track, whatever the fuck it's called.
Cage?
Man. Yeah, my bad. I'm too high.
I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it with the K, I thought it was Kage. And I was like, that's kind of random that they would name it that.
Did you listen to it?
No, I just saw that my brother had posted something about it, and it said #Cage.
You're so disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
I know, right? This is the shit I'm
As
talking
a
about.
matter of
guys.
fact,
I haven't checked my
homeboy-
Twitter yet. I'm pretty sure it's on Twitter.
When I put on Facebook, I was like, new track festival, you know, so the new track's gonna drop soon. He's all, dude, link me up. And I sent him my SoundCloud, and he goes, bro, keep on moving forward. Like, don't stop this progress. You got something.
I'm
you
telling
got
you,
the
bro.
talent.
It's only uphill from here, nigga. When you're at the bottom, you can only go.
I like
to
your
the top.
reference.
You know what I'm saying? You know, straight up from Notorious, bro. But when you're at the top, the only way to go is down. So,
Nah, even when I
So
do,
what you're gonna do is get like somewhere
You wanna-
in that golden area,
that Goldilocks, you know.
the Goldilocks zone.
when like now that you said, like, once you hit the top, like, even when I do hit the top, I'm gonna make sure that in my head I'm not gonna stop there.
Once
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Once I hit that my peak, I'm gonna try to surpass that and keep on going. You know, word to Jody High Roller.
Pull a childish Gambino, get to the fucking top, and then make what the dude, and then once you made it to the top, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Because that's
Pretty
what
much.
he did.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get that, but even when I do reach the top, I'm gonna make sure that myself feels like I'm still at the bottom, and I still got so much more mountain to climb.
See, like, whenever you said a fan would come up to you and you'd be like, and they'd be like, yo, I feel you, I don't know you, but I feel you, whatever, I feel like you'd be very humble to that, too. You wouldn't be like one of these cocky-ass rappers, you know, about it, like...
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I had a dream after we put that song out. I had a dream because I fell asleep jamming it.
Was it about Ghostbusters?
Almost.
Dude, was it in a
It was
VCR?
me, Eminem, Tom McDonald, Futuristic, Tech Nine, and another rapper. NF.
How's that almost?
And we were just sitting in a circle. Talking about music. You know what I mean? I had the 5 biggest artists that I listened to all sitting in a circle with me, and I feel like it wasn't a dream. It was more of a premonition. Because that way, because I learned off of their music. You know what I mean?
Like,
Lyricism.
Define
storytelling.
premonition, because I don't know it.
It's like a vision, some
Yeah,
sort.
sort of speak,
Epiphany?
yeah.
Awakening?
No,
A
an
realization?
epiphany.
A realization?
Not a realization, more like.
More like a look into the future.
Yeah.
Like a vision, something to work towards to. Is what I'm looking at it as. You know what I mean? I want to be in that circle with those artists and be like, all right,
Be able to
one
talk
of them.
about music.
Be considered
Yeah.
one of them,
yeah.
so to
I
speak.
want to be like Lil Dicky says. I want to be considered one of the greats.
Yeah.
But I want to do it. I want to say better. I want to do it just as well as they did. And
I feel you, but dude, from Lil Cloud's point of view, I am great. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck who knows it or not. You know what I'm saying?
and I feel that. I really do.
And I feel like you should have that same fucking mentality, or like. And I feel you want to be in the same class or category as futuristic in these people. But you are great, bro. You just gotta make them songs, bro. Just put
You
that.
don't
great
have
in
to. You don't have to be in that circle to then realize that you're great. You already are great.
Yeah, man. Honestly, you could be far past them. The thing is, they just been in the studio longer.
Yeah,
and
they
that's-
have a lot more experience than I do.
And that's fine too. But like, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm fucking dope. I'm cold. I'm great. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how I feel too. Like my lyrics when they come out, they're. I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm humble to the game. You know what I mean? I'm not one of these. Oh well, if I don't make it, oh well. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm like, I have this opportunity. God showed me the way, and I'm gonna get that. I'd be stupid to pass this opportunity up. He blessed me with this curse, and I'm gonna take it as far as it can possibly go.
Don't see it as a curse. I would see it as like
It's a blessing and a curse, really. Honestly,
a double-edged sword.
Yeah, really, it really is, because I mean, my like look at Bobby Smurda.
Yeah, exactly.
His lyrics straight put him in jail.
I know, and they will do that to you though. Then that's because I said the other day in a song like something about killing a dude. You know what I'm saying? Literally quote for quote. Watch me kill a dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I ain't kill nobody.
And like I said in
obviously,
like I said in the I Hated Though remix, sitting here snorting blow, like they can incriminate me for that, because if they were to fucking hair follicle my ass, they'd find cocaine in my system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hopefully not 3 days later. Look at that.
Depending on when I got caught.
I mean, the only thing is like I mean, I'm clean. I'm getting clean now. My lyrics are getting out better.
Clear-minded, man, dude, got that clear head, dude. There's nothing better than being sober. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I stay high, but the thing is, I stopped drinking and I stopped popping pills and I stopped doing coke. So like, I consider myself to be sober. You know what I'm saying?
You're not aiming hard. But yeah, I pop acid every now and again. I do my coke every now and again, but I quit all that shit. Minus the acid, that shit ain't gonna stop. That shit's way too fucking fun, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you can perma-fry your ass, first of all.
That's why I space it out, bro.
That's why I space it out. You still do it.
That's funny.
I mean, last time I tripped for like 14 hours, and that shit was fucking great.
You're getting too long.
Yeah, that shit was fun though, like.
Man, you need to not be doing that shit.
That's pretty funny, though.
I'm Native American. It runs through my blood.
Yeah,
I know, I get that. I am too, but bro, lay off the peyote.
Is that what
Peyote, yeah.
Peyote's acid?
It's mescaline. It's a pure form of mescaline, yeah.
It's what you smoke to say your spirit animal.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
actually, that's it's a step down from DMT.
Oh,
It's
bro.
it's what they use.
Gosh.
Drink some ayahuasca tea.
Whiz.
That's what it is, ayahuasca.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I remember I used to be super into DMT.
Dude.
How about you do a reaction to our song right now, live?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could play it, and then I'll play it on mine since mine's
Yeah,
louder.
yeah.
And then we could also add the audio to the.
Oh, indeed. I thought we were gonna like, well, guys, take a little break. Gonna go listen to this song, and then like upload the reaction to it, like a different thing.
No, it'll be like you'll listen to it live through the podcast, and then you react afterwards.
All right, for sure.
Which one are you gonna play?
Do you want me
Cage?
to? A question. Do you want me to edit this?
No,
Oh.
if you want to, yeah.
Hey, word
I'm
to
down.
Safari, Nick Cannon, MTV. Please don't edit this out.
All right, so nobody talk during this, so because y'all ain't gonna be heard anyway, because the song's gonna be
Yeah, the song's gonna be in the link.
in the video.
Yeah, for sure.
That's when I felt your fucking rage. I thought to myself, damn, bro, you gotta turn to the next next page. Don't try to stay, don't try to play. Don't feed into her foolish game. Just keep on moving forward and do what the fuck you have to. You have the tools to make it out, and you know it's no fucking doubt. Just keep your head out the cloud and keep your feet on the ground. Don't pay attention to the crowd. They just trying to keep you out. Don't force the lyrics, just let them out. Just let them out, yeah. I got so much hate in my heart. Now I'm here trying to make a start. Sitting here, popping bars, thinking about topping charts. And now that I make this start, I gotta reach the top, get my spot like a polka dot. That's word to Wayne, but I'm done playing. I'm just saying, you know what I'm doing. Trying to make a name, just keep on slaying. Kill 'em, bro, kill 'em, bro. Feeling better now that I'm out. Way more rage in my heart. Now I'm here making a start, and now I'm way better when I'm out of your cage and I'm full of rage. Now I'm trying to reach the stage, yeah. Lace, little clout. I'm out of your cage and I'm full of rage. Now I'm trying to reach the stage, yeah. I'm out of your cage and I'm full of rage. Now I'm trying to reach the stage, yeah. I'm out of your cage and I'm full of rage. Now I'm trying to reach the stage, yeah. Yup. Lace never gonna stop, not even reach the top. He said it's about family, man, I'm coming through. Keep that thing handy. Hate my heart, spite my eyes, bitches just like why? And I swear I'm looking out for mine. Why you gotta tell them lies? Why you gotta fuck them guys? You a hoe then, you a hoe now. If you didn't know, well you know now. Messing around with some real ass nigga. Running around, looking away, pull the trigger, yeah. Hell. I wish someone would hold me while I roll weed. I wish someone just hold me while I roll weed, yeah. Just hold me while I roll weed. Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Lace a little clout. 2K18, bitch.
That's it. That's it.
Hell yeah, that's just good, honestly.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope. I hear like a younger Eminem when I hear you rap, like legit. Not like 8 Mile Eminem. Like if 8 Mile was like made in modern day, you'd be Eminem.
Ooh, that's pretty crazy to hear.
I appreciate that. I really do.
He's very lyrical compared to what
It
the way
is,
I
and everything
rap.
you say is like clear. That's what I like about it so much. I can tell what you're saying, and it like tells a story. And fuck that bitch, first of all.
Real nigga shit though.
She
That's why.
makes me angry.
That's why this next track is called "Dead to Me,"
Hell.
and that's actually gonna drop pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, go follow this guy. He's got a lot of heat coming your way, coming our way.
Got this project going. Got a mixtape in the works. You know, mixtapes are called "Incarcerated in My Own Mind."
Hell,
That's kind of cool, actually.
Cause I mean,
shit, I got a mixtape coming out. White girls like mayo. Yeah, man, I be on my silly shit lately, but it's serious though. That's the craziest shit. My shit's all sad and
Like
shit,
Black.
but the shit's the title's just exactly. I'm serious like Black, bro. I appreciate that. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Punchlines, reality punchlines.
as a like punchlines, like yeah, like Hey Man Holla, Conceited, Charlie Clips, Sharon, you know, all the boys from Wildin' Out, shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Timothy De La Ghetto.
Yeah, like they're battle rappers, like the KOTDs, the Blackout 4, fucking all their fucking shit, like
YouTubers.
yeah, their punchlines are so dope, like
Punchline artist.
yeah,
But yeah.
and like fucking what's his name, it's like Conceited when it slow it down, I just dissed you.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to do something with that, you
That
know what I
shit's
mean? I'm
to
gonna
pay homage.
Yeah.
Or like yeah.
Homage.
But yeah.
just to have like that on my resume, you know what I mean? Have those punchlines, those fucking lyricists.
Like look at me, bro. Like hand out your I mean not literally, but your catalog. Like listen, you know what I'm saying? Punchlines here, singing here. This
like Devon Terrell. That he could rap, he could sing, he R&B, rap, hip hop. Like that's what I want. That's like the type of shit I want to do.
Yeah, I want to be Childish Gambino, bro. I want to make music, but I bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Did he get a new Pink Floyd shirt?
No, I've had this one for a while now.
You got it on Christmas one year.
No, I got this one from California.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys know, but Diego is known for wearing Pink Floyd shirts.
He likes that Darth Vader, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, so every time we shoot a podcast and he's wearing one, I'll take a picture and I'll post it on the screen.
I only own 2 now.
This picture that
I guess I gotta get more now.
This picture that you guys see right now, I just took on my phone. And that's the way Diego
There it
looks
is.
right now on Look at can you imagine if an iPhone took
Your fucking Polaroid picture.
Shake it out real quick.
Is that bitch printing, bro?
Oh man. Oh, another thing that you wanted to do on the channel that you were telling me about earlier is a reaction to Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I've never seen Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams, bro.
I've seen the end of the first Ghostbusters and I've seen the beginning of the second Ghostbusters.
I was just watching part 1 literally earlier. I did it sarcastically, but my little brother and little sister love it. I play around with them whenever I'm babysitting. I'm like, let's watch a movie. Go to Netflix. They're all watching Cartoon Network and shit. Like, just fucking changing their shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
you're just like, yo, put on Netflix.
Dude, my nieces don't really mind it, or I know one of my nieces really doesn't mind it because like I'll just put on like some anime or some shit. So I fucks with Naruto, I fucks with the fights in Naruto. I only watch the interesting episodes.
See, honestly, I wish I could have grown up to Naruto because I probably would have loved it a little bit more than I do.
Yeah, because you got into it like pretty late. I remember me first showing it to you. Like, what was it like?
When I first moved into this apartment. And got
Yeah.
internet.
We were using my hotspot. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we also had some. I think I had some other topics though to get down on this podcast, just so it won't be all just music and chilling.
Hell yeah. What else you got? You got hot dogs, burgers.
I don't know if we.
Dishwasher.
Nah, bro, we don't keep beef around here. We got beef with nobody. We got chicken, bro.
Yeah, shit, I don't got no beef. I don't know what happened to him, bro.
Gotta get some of that Angus, bro.
It's like nobody said nothing happened to him. It's like, well, I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know what happened to him.
Okay, but I don't know if we talked much about the hiatus.
Or the hiatus.
Of us being gone for months.
As a matter of fact, I was gonna ask y'all about that the other day. Like whenever I came through, I totally slipped my mind and I forgot about it. But I was gonna ask
you about the hiatus.
No, I was gonna ask him like, do y'all still even do the podcast?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
It was hard because Jay had given his laptop to his brother, so it's like, man, like we don't have another laptop, and then like I was gonna get another laptop, and then I couldn't save. Well, I was saving money for it, but then I moved in with Chris.
Yeah.
So that had to go to that, and then just bills and shit, and then I've been saving up an extra $200 for Dexter. These first 2 months that we've been living there, come to find out, I didn't have to pay that $400 because I have to get him registered and shit with the state and get him shots and shit.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even pay it. So I was saving up an extra $200. I mean, Chris and Zadia $500 for rent for like the first 2 months.
That's pretty detailed.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't gotten the laptop.
Indeed, but I got mine back, so I was just
Back
like,
in the biz.
I was like, you know what, let's do it, why not? That's what she said. I hope she was more enthusiastic, but...
More excited?
I know.
She was like Margot Robbie in the last sex scene of Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't remember that scene, but I do remember
Because
her
she's
getting
just like...
caught
What?
when she got caught with her by the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But,
You see that teddy bear right there? His eye look a little different.
Fucking Eli.
But,
be
like,
an actor, man.
There's a part where Leonardo DiCaprio, like, they're getting a divorce and shit, and he's like, I want to have sex. And she's just like, yeah. And then, like, he just, like, kind of, like, forces himself on her, and she's just like, you know what? Yeah, do it, yeah. No, yeah. And then like, he does, and he's like, oh, yeah. And she's like, so that was last time.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember that. But anyways,
It's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, we stopped for a couple months because the laptop was gone. We were lacking the equipment. My mic stand is broken to hell, but I managed to tape it up like a motherfucker.
To a lamp.
To a lamp, yes, indeed. I mean, I'm too cheap to buy one, honestly.
And then
I'd rather buy Pokemon cards.
And then I want to like also get a mic stand and like a laptop and shit, just because it'll make things easier for the both of us.
But yeah, we are back. Hopefully, we will at least do a video maybe once every month or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that, because I know...
Just whenever we can, when our days off probably align, because this is like a whole day's worth of shit, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, you were off yesterday and today, right?
No, I wasn't off yesterday. I was working 6 days a week this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Just the one.
The money, though, that's
the only reason I'm okay with working it. I already got like
I feel you.
20-something hours.
Like, yeah, I work 6 days a week every other week, you know what I'm saying? Every other Saturday, and that shit, dude. I enjoy the big checks whenever I get that fucking 6 day week check.
I just got a paycheck. I mean, I just got an overtime paycheck, and
Nice.
I love getting overtime because I straight just get an extra $100.
Yeah, that shit's nice. That shit's real nice.
And I'm just like, yes.
Shit,
like,
last time
helps.
that I worked like a full like 17 days straight, I got that check on the second week. And dude, it was straight fat as fuck. And like I worked that Sunday, and he was like, "Yo," my boss was like, "I'll pay you $150 for the day." And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm down. Give me that time and a half." And then we skipped a yard. We were in Ingleside, and we had to go back to Aransas Pass, because that's where we started. And we went back. He's like, "Hey, I forgot we have another yard." He goes, "I'll give you an extra $25." I said, "Shit,
Bet.
let's do it." You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna pay me to work, I'll work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, no,
You
man,
Mexican.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, Mexican. I can't even
but then
say
again,
anything.
Mexican.
even with my music and like working and stuff like that, I don't work a day in my life because I love to do both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the fact that where I work, I work for a great company. I don't work a day in my life.
That's good, man. That's that good energy that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That
Like
positive
when
shit.
I'm making music, dude, I don't feel like I'm like it's a job. I don't think of it as work. You know what I mean? I think of it as some my pursuit of happiness. Word to Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Shout out the man on the moon.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Rager.
Basically.
Like that's where my head's at when I'm making music. Like I love this shit. You know what I mean? I love the fact that my lyrics come out clean, smooth, and my vocals are nice. They're clear.
They're all up in your ear. Bars.
My thing with like, I guess like the way like the sad feelings are like portrayed in rap actually kind of makes me a little angry, because it talks about like killing yourself and shit, and I'm just like, I want some shit that's like more like Kid Cudi.
Well, you're listening to fucking Suicide Boys, first of all.
I mean, that's one thing. I listen to Suicide Boys mainly because I like their beats and I like the way they've got and it sounds to like all the, like as a whole.
Yeah.
Do I agree with any of the shit that they're talking about, like with like Satanism and shit? Fuck no.
Yeah,
like,
see, like that's the shit that like I could kind of like. I guess I'm double-sided when it comes to like metal, like Bring Me the Horizon, or I don't know if they really talk about like. I haven't listened to them in forever, honestly, but still, like, these bands, I think it was Asking Alexandria that talked about the devil and shit like that, or Satan.
yeah.
And I still jammed it. I'm like, yeah, this shit goes hard. Looking at air guitar. But, yeah, like, I mean, when it comes to Suicide Boys, I'm like, nah, man. Fuck that. But Suicide's not cool, though.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely
it really
not.
isn't.
And I don't like people that promote that shit, especially to youngins. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that people that don't know any better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it's one thing, like, Kid Cudi probably did it, like, as far as I'm concerned, the best way.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't about he didn't really say it, but, you got what he was feeling.
Yeah, exactly. You got his emotions from, I am the man on the moon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma do what I want, so do you.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, God, that nigga was so alone. It's just like, you could tell. Even when part 2 came out, he was like even more alone. That shit was even darker, like Mr. Rager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. I don't know.
Dude, I remember there were times when I would listen to Mr. Rager and actually, like, don't call me a bitch, but I would actually, like, fucking cry, because, like, I fucking get that shit. Like, that shit fucking touches me, like,
And that's
the shit that makes
that's
me want
the
to go
shit
on,
that's
because,
real.
like,
that's like that the way, like what you just said. That's what I want somebody to listen to my shit and be like, yo, like, you know what I mean?
like, knowing, like, hearing that song and knowing that somebody else goes through that. Cause, like, I'm fucking tell you right now, like, there's not a fucking day that goes by I'm just fucking contemplating fucking turning the light switch off.
Yeah, I feel
Like,
you.
not a fucking day goes by.
Yeah, see, a lot of people have that, dude. But, like, and I'm glad Kid Cudi exists for that reason, dude. Like, you know, he just came out with the new album with Kanye. And before that album even came out, they were, like, beefing for, like, the longest time. It was, like, a back and forth. Kanye went on stage talking about, I made you, Kid Cudi. Don't you ever say shit about me. Don't you ever bring up Kanye's name. And the fans were just cheering for Kanye. And it was just, like, so dirty of him to say that to Kid Cudi, because they basically used Kid Cudi in his prime when he came out with Poker Face and fucking Day and Night in 2008 or 2009.
Yeah.
Like, they used him in, like, they came out with Man on the Moon 2, and, like, they just basically stopped, like, they gave up on him. They used him here, they used him there, and they didn't put him to his full advantage. And then he
pretty much shelved him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he fell off, and then he left good music, and he had a falling out with Kanye, and then he went to, like, he had a suicide letter he posted on Instagram or some shit like that. Said he wanted to be shot into space in a casket or some shit if he died. And I was like, that's crazy. So he went to rehab, or he went to a mental health facility, and so did Kanye, and they ended up at the same fucking mental health facility recently. And then that's when they got together, like, 2 months ago, and they dropped Kids See Ghost. And that album, I shit you not, has a song or two on there that is Man on the Moon 1 and 2 vibe, singing Kid Cudi, and that shit gives me the feels, just jamming it.
Hell
Because
yeah.
it is straight classic, bro.
What is it called?
It's called Kids See Ghost, the album, but there's this song on there, I don't know, called, it's called Reborn. Like, it's produced by Kanye West, and, you know, they're both on all the songs, but, man, that Reborn, that shit is just fucking crazy, dude. Like, just classic Kid Cudi, man. And he, you know, I remember my brother telling me about him, and, you know, Kid Cudi helped me too, you know, because I was alone when I first moved to Corpus. I didn't know anybody besides, like, Aaron and shit like that.
Yeah, you only had, like, one other friend.
Yeah, and that's because, you know, he does his own thing, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, Tupac and Kid Cudi helped me through a lot of shit, bro. And that's why I've always appreciated music so much, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
so I definitely feel you.
Like, whenever all this stuff happened with my ex, like, whenever she left and shit like that, I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting there in the fucking restroom debating on slitting my wrist, you know what I mean? Like, I was on the verge of suicide, like, and then there's a voice in the back of my head that told me, like, flip this shit. You know what I mean? Don't let this defy you. Don't stoop down to that level. You know what I mean? You got your kids to worry about, all three of them. You know, even though, like, technically 5, but 2 passed when they were still in the womb, and I still think about it. You know what I mean? Like, and after all this shit happened, I had dreams of them. You know what I mean? I had two twins, a boy and a girl with fucking black hair and colored eyes that would run up to me saying, "Dad, it's gonna be all right." You know, hugging me, dude. I wake up crying, like, and I found my outlet to let all of this shit out. You know what I mean? Like, when the day after she left, I wrote a song, and I sent it to her, and she was like, "That's straight trash." And I was like, "Bitch, fuck you. My shit's dope. I know it's dope." You know what I mean? My lyrics, my music has helped me detour away from suicide and fucking, you know, away from all that stupid shit. You know what I mean? But even though, yeah, I still live in depression every day, I still deal with it, I found my way of handling it a lot better than a lot of other people, rather than just sitting there popping pills, you know, fucking doing coke.
Yeah, man, there's a right way to handle that shit, bro. Like, you gotta express yourself. Write it down, fucking say that shit to somebody, nigga. Fucking write it in a song rather than swallow that shit up and let it eat you aside.
That's why whenever I
saying?
record, the first thing that pops in my head whenever I fucking, I hop on that mic, it's, even if nobody else is listening out there, at least the mic is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna touch people, and I know I am. You know what I mean? I know this is, excuse me, this is just the beginning of, of everything.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
This
just
is
getting started.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And like I said,
I didn't know. I didn't know
like,
episode 10, the double digit, was gonna be the serious podcast.
Yeah, shit, man. Shit could get real. It's about everything.
Hell
About
yeah.
everything, man. We can talk
Everything between then and now.
About, yeah, shit. And this is
Now and then.
This is categorized as that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I just feel like all
Category
this,
says this beyond as hashtag beyond.
like this, like talking about it, it's getting things off my chest and fucking. Even though if I don't care if anybody watches this or anybody listens to it, but I mean, I don't care. It's helping me. It gets me out of my element and puts me in a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. Like, I wanna be the artist that everybody's like. I walk in somewhere and be like, "Yo, you're Lace." Like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know, man. I know people be hating, bro. That's why I'm sketched out, man. That's why I'm sketched out.
But I've starting this, like the music stuff and SoundCloud rapping and stuff like that. I've realized and I've learned that who gives a fuck what anybody thinks about your shit.
Yeah.
There's gonna you're always gonna have haters everywhere you go, every step you fucking take. There's always gonna be that somebody on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have the homeboys that play both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That sit on that motherfucking fence. That's Diego. But I mean. And that's cool though too. I mean, it's whatever. Niggas gonna do what they want to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that just
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Exactly. That's where I'm at.
Like that's what I was kind of telling Diego, but it wasn't kind of like the haters. It was telling me. I was telling him about how at first I was trying to like aim for Topher's approval for being a SoundCloud rapper or a good rapper, which I never got really. But I mean, it got to the point to where I was like, fuck you, like. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just gonna put out what I feel, and if I'm just gonna be me, you know what I'm saying? But
I can't just be seeking my friend's approval.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause then it's only searching for one type of.
Like, I don't mean to cut you off, but Tom McDonald, there's a verse in one of his, in Exposure actually. He says, "I don't need their approval to validate my position." Then he says something. I never asked for permission. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That shit hit me like, who gives a fuck what everybody else thinks, dude? I'm dope. I know I'm dope. My lyrics are clean. I'm
Ghostbusters is cool.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
In the VCR.
Yeah. Betamax.
It's a superior. Remember, kids, if you take anything away from this podcast,
Betamax is a superior platform.
Hell yeah! It was just more expensive. That's the only reason why nobody had Betamax. It was a superior platform. So was Laserdisc. Yeah.
Looking ass. But yeah, man, fucking. I feel you though, Eli. I feel you.
And that's pretty intense. What else you got, Jay? Let's go and let's segue into a different topic.
I know we're at 1 hour though right now.
We're at 1 hour?
Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes, but we could go for like another 10 or 20 because we can. I don't know.
Indeed.
I don't know if y'all want to end it right now, but I did have.
Let's do one other short topic.
Okay, well I had Marvel and DC specifically.
Marvel and DC.
I'm down. Let's talk about the DCU or the DCEU and the MCU.
Yeah, let's talk about the MCU first because that's what I have first.
Okay.
Okay. I have some subtopics though.
All right.
Okay, I have specifically number 1, the new Venom trailer, the third Venom trailer.
Hell yeah.
Infinity War, since it's now on what is it? Digital.
Oh, we can now talk about it.
It's on digital download.
I have yet
Okay,
to
by
see
this
that.
time, if you haven't seen Infinity War, what the fuck are
Spoilers.
you doing?
Spoilers.
Go see Infinity War.
Spoilers.
No
for
spoil.
everything.
I mean, I ain't seen it yet.
Oh fuck, dude.
What the fuck?
I mean, but y'all can go ahead and talk about. I'll strap my headphones in real quick. But I mean,
Go see Infinity. Stop the podcast right now.
Okay,
let's watch Infinity War.
We won't talk about Infinity War because these other 4 subtopics will be plenty.
Okay.
Marvel Cinematic Universe featuring the X-Men and Fantastic Four now, and Deadpool.
Oh man.
dope.
Yeah.
I have an opinion about that.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, specifically James Gunn being fired.
Hell yeah.
James
We'll
Gunn.
talk about. I guess we'll talk
get
about
to-
that.
Okay, let's go.
Cross that bridge when we
Number
get
1, Venom trailer. Number 3.
All right. Venom trailer was fucking dope.
Yes, it
I'm
was.
gonna be completely fucking honest with you.
I love that they fucking picked Tom Hardy to do it. And not
Yeah.
only that, I love the way they made Venom look.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking monster, dude.
He literally, he looks like.
I wanted to see the blood, the white spider on
That's
his
the
chest.
only thing that pisses me the fuck off, honestly.
But I like that if you look on his skin, you can see like white veins everywhere.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys noticed from the trailer, there's another fucking. They show like 2 other symbiotes.
Yeah, they show multiple. Yeah, whenever they're like show that the little fight scene.
They
Yeah.
Pain and, they should have Venom, Pain, and Toxin. But they need Carnage because you cannot have a Venom movie without Carnage.
I think they're saying that he's gonna be like the end credit scene played by Woody Harrelson because Woody Harrelson is not in the movie. The main villain is the one that I forget his name, but he's that what do you want to call him? Middle
not-
Eastern looking guy.
Yeah.
He's the Middle Eastern looking guy that.
Mr. Negative.
No.
No. He's like an Indian looking dude, but like, sorry to bring race into this, but like he looks like as if he's like from like South Asian descent.
Yeah,
You know,
but
not to lie, but
he's the leader of the Light Foundation that's searching for the symbiotes, or that has the symbiotes, and that's putting them on the test subjects.
yeah.
He's
hold on,
he's
I'm
the-
gonna look at that guy's name.
He's gonna be the one that dons the other symbiote,
I like how
and he's the villain.
all the symbiotes, if they actually include this characteristics, how they when they transfer, like whenever we went from Venom to Agent Venom,
Yeah.
how they had, Venom, the Venom symbiote had all the characteristics
From the previous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really do hope that, Sony does do that with them.
Flash Thompson, wasn't he Agent Venom?
yes, he was.
Yeah, that's pretty intense though. I never really was a fan of Agent Venom. I'll tell you that.
Neither
right
was
now.
I kind of didn't like that. Like, it basically was like the Venom symbiote is like under their control. Because I don't like that it's like Venom.
But
Because that's my favorite part
instead
about
of-
Venom is that
instead
they're
of-
2 separate entities.
I like that he's like
yeah, but
monsters.
instead of fighting the Venom symbiote like Eddie Brock did, Flash Thompson
Fight it.
accepted it and learned.
See, I don't know much about that, so I can't say. I mean, but that's pretty crazy. Though.
I mean, I researched a bunch of it. You know what I mean? Both of them, because
Both of them,
yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah.
Both of them, I did research.
Okay, so what did y'all think about the end part of the trailer where he's just talking to him? He's just like, I will eat your arms, then your legs, and then your face off your head, and then you'll be rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
That shit was funny. I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna handle that scene, honestly.
Dude, that shit was.
Because I liked that part, that shot where his face opened up, and it showed like half of Eddie Brock's face.
We are Venom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was pretty cool, dude. And he's just like, my bad. I have a. What did you
I have a
say?
parasite.
Yeah. All crazy, bro.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what else.
I have another thing that I want to talk about since we're on the subject of trailers. Godzilla King of Monsters trailer, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro, that's savage, bro. I love that.
Hell
I love
yeah.
that trailer.
Dude, honestly, I fucking loved the shit out of it.
See,
I'm
I don't
super
really,
excited
I don't,
for it.
I don't really care for Millie Bobby Brown. To tell you the truth, I mean,
I've watched other people talk about the trailer, so, and I definitely get it, because the first time I saw her, I was like, hey, that's 11.
yeah.
Like, everybody had that same thought.
That's 11. That's hilarious, bro. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of 11 and Stranger Things, but
I haven't seen enough of Stranger Things to really be a fan, to be honest with you.
you're missing out.
I feel like I am
But
a little bit, but not really.
I don't want to see 11 in my Godzilla movie, to tell you the truth. I mean, but I am excited for Godzilla versus King Kong. But back to the trailer though, like fucking King Ghidorah, fucking
Hell yeah.
Mothra, bro. Like that's just
Fucking Rodan. I'm fucking kind of super excited to see what the fuck they're gonna do with Rodan.
I think wasn't it Mothra that came out of a fucking volcano?
No, that's Rodan.
Oh, indeed.
Mothra's in a water in like under waterfall, I think, or some shit like that.
That shit was
But
dope though.
I don't know if you've seen some of the shit that you've seen. Like I was watching something about it, and I don't know if they're confirmed or not. But apparently, like Mothra can create like god rays, like with light and shit, and that's why people revere her as a god, or as a goddess.
That's pretty dope, man.
Hell yeah.
I wish they would do like a Mecha Godzilla in this shit, bro. Like the mechanical one. Oh man, like could you imagine a live action Mecha Godzilla?
That'd be kind of dope.
Dude.
Like they have.
I would like to see fuck his name. What is it? Destroya. I don't know if you know who that is.
Is that the one with in the wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see him. He's all red and shit.
Yeah.
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 I want to see him in a fucking Godzilla movie.
In the
Dude, but yeah, y'all know this is leading up to King Kong versus Godzilla, right? Like,
Oh yeah, because Kong Skull Island came out not too long ago, and they were saying how Kong isn't even full grown yet. So
Yeah, see, but they're still saying like maybe what's his name would be a little bit smaller than Godzilla because Godzilla is already like what like
Full-grown.
300 feet.
he's like 6 times got the King Kong size or some shit like that, or
Mhm.
like I don't know if it's 6. I want to say 4 or some shit like that.
I just want to see them. I just want to see the fight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
yeah.
interesting because like, I guess like in Kong and Skull Island, you see that he can use weapons and shit.
I
Kong.
haven't seen it.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
real?
yeah. That's the thing about King Kong. He's fucking smart enough to fucking use a weapon. I mean,
And strategize and shit.
he's real smart. And fucking Godzilla, I'm not saying he's not smart, but he's just not the type to pick
He's pure
something up
rage.
and hit you with something. You know?
He there's not really he doesn't really need to strategize
Yeah.
if he's fucking stronger than everything.
I want to say that nobody would win this fight. It would be a draw, but why is Godzilla king of all monsters? If he would lose, you know what I'm saying? I feel like
Yeah.
Godzilla.
But what if he does lose?
That would piss me the fuck off, dude. Because I'm
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude! I would
like-
I would fucking give up on that franchise so hardcore.
Yeah, see, I saw Shin Godzilla over there at Walmart on Blu-ray, and I was like, damn,
Oh, was it there now?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Fuck yeah, I wanna go cop
Actually, I
this.
saw it when I was looking for fucking Avengers Infinity War to buy it on DVD.
It
or
doesn't come
Blu-ray.
out until the 15th on hard copy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's.
But
on-
I bought
it's on
Black
digital.
Panther. You know, switching back to the MCU.
Yeah,
I finally watched that.
That finally, bro. That's a good one.
Fucking-
Because I wait. I don't go watch them in box office, bro. On the coolest.
I mean, I don't either. I
Wakanda
wait till-
forever.
I wait till I can bring them home.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what she
I feel you.
says.
I wait till I can bring him home. Oh man, Daddy. Yeah, but yeah, Black Panther is definitely a good one. I was speaking of, I read an article earlier today that Killmonger, or Eric B. Jordan, said that he feels like Killmonger could have killed Thanos. And I was just like,
How though?
If him and Black Panther would have can fight together, like how they got along at the end of it,
yeah,
I really
I'm-
wish.
I'm pretty sure the Black Panther and Eric Killmonger together could have beat Thanos with the Jaguar suit and the Black Panther suit.
If they were there with the fight with Spider-Man, they probably could have took the
I
glove.
fucking love that Jaguar
Yeah.
suit though. I'll
Oh,
tell
you
you,
didn't
I'll tell
even see
you what.
Infinity War, have you?
I've seen half of it.
Did you see the glove fight where they were?
No, but I watched it on YouTube.
So you seen that?
I've seen that
Where
scene.
Spider-Man? What did you say?
I was saying that I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love that Jaguar suit. Tell you what.
Oh yeah,
Like-
what's his name?
Yeah, on Eric Killmonger.
Yeah.
Because like I was like, man, that black one, like the silver one's dope, but I fucks with. We gotta get up in the snappy chat.
Snapchat, AO.
Fuck me running.
That's
Well-
what she said.
I mean, I'm trying to.
But like
Damn, Diego, you digging for gold, bro?
I just did the inside of my nose itched, but fuck, now that sounds weird to say. The Jaguar suit's dope, and I was kind of hoping that
Just one?
what's his name? Wakanda Forever guy.
Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther. I was kind of hoping he would wear the gold one in the movie at least once.
No, but he didn't.
Yeah, so I was a little upset about that. But either
the purple one is dope.
the purple one is dope. But I just like I just like black and gold to be together a little bit more. I did like that the secondary color on the suit
The
itself
golden leopard.
was yeah. I did like that the silver was like the secondary color on it basically. Like I liked all the silver on the black one.
Yeah.
I was like,
dude,
that one just looks dope.
Civil War suit was still dope too, though.
Hell yeah.
dude. This is also the first time Black Panther was on a fucking movie, so like, man, that's legendary. You know?
I do feel like it would have been slightly better if his love interest wasn't in it. To be honest with you,
His
my
love
favorite-
interest-
yeah, it would have been dope if like the movie was just about family, considering the villain
I like-
was his fucking cousin.
Yeah, I like what he says at the end whenever he's about to take the spear out of his chest, and he says, whenever Black Panther's like, I still feel like we can heal you.
Yeah.
It was why, so you can just lock me up,
Yeah.
just bury me in the ocean, because even my ancestors knew it's better to what do you say? It's better to die a warrior than live in bondage.
It's better to drown at sea than live in bondage.
There you go. That's what he said. Yes, and that shit stuck with me. Like,
How would they be his ancestors if they drowned?
the people before him, bro. Technically his ancestors.
You didn't have to be related to be his ancestor.
Oh, he said even my people knew. He said even my people knew drowning at sea is better than bondage.
The stupidest quote ever. It doesn't have to be related to be.
But like I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. But okay. So check this out. So what about the X-Men and Fantastic Four and Deadpool being
Okay.
in the MCU? First of all, I want to say this. Disney said they will not change Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds will stay Deadpool, and they will not change it. And X-Men will be recast.
I don't like the recast of X-Men.
Neither do
because
I.
I feel like the new X-Men did a fucking fantastic fucking job.
I just like
James McAvoy, and that's it.
yeah, and
I mean,
Michael Fassbender.
Magneto. Yeah, he did. He did alright. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? I can't front. Okay, Magneto, James McAvoy, that's it. Wolverine, that's it. Bring him over. Bring him over to the MCU.
You can't have-
X-23. That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
You can't have another fucking Wolverine.
You know Marvel Cinematic Universe is gonna fucking do it though. Straight up Tom Holland, bro. Like they don't give a fuck, nigga. They'll hire somebody and then we'll fall in love with them. Like, but we're not gonna see the bigger picture until it happens, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like, man, but Hugh Jackman did say that he would reprise his role if, you know, the rights went back to Marvel.
Yeah,
And
you
now
know,
they almost officially have.
They already officially have.
it is
Okay, well,
official.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like you can't change Wolverine. We've had him for what, since 2002?
I feel like when
That's
Infinity War 2 happens, the X-Men are gonna show up.
Well, that's how.
That would be fucking amazing.
That's
bro.
how-
I feel like it would be like I feel
That
like
would
they
be
I feel like
awful.
everybody would be
I
like,
like
going through
whenever
some
they-
shit and it's just
I
like,
want to see
man.
them break the Soul Stone and bring everybody back out.
See, I don't think people are gonna come back, bro. I don't think people are gonna come back except for Spider-Man and like the people that have to. You know what I'm saying? I think Bucky Barnes is a fucking goner. You know what I'm saying?
The White
Like,
Wolf,
Who the fuck is that?
Bucky Barnes.
Is that
He's using his Black Panther terminology.
Oh. Yeah, see, fucking, like Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, these are probably gonna be different dimension fucking people. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Honestly, these are just theories, you know. So like, I mean, the Soul Stone could definitely bring back life. Take life and bring it back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, technically, right now they're just chilling in the Soul Stone.
Is it cool if we get a water jet?
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I just want to see. I want to see them come out of the Soul Stone, and I want to see Spider-Man come back. That's really the one I'm shooting for. Is I want to see Spider-Man come
Well,
back.
he has to come back because of Homecoming Part 2.
And Far From Home.
Yeah, whatever.
I feel like Thor and Rocket Raccoon are gonna stay together, and I feel like Thor's hammer may fucking sprout a Groot.
That's a good theory.
Because his the handle of the hammer is part of Groot.
Take a
so
little splinter. Little splinter, yeah, man. See, they made Thor a badass. I just watched Ragnarok this morning. like fucking on Netflix. Like that shit was, oh man, that shit's so dope. When he just, the dude, I think he just straight up pulled a Raiden, dude. Like he was just punching with electricity and shit like that. Like fucking Raiden.
That's what I thought.
I was just like, that's
Hell yeah.
dope though. Like it took him so long. But I was watching it and I saw that his eyes were brown and I'm like, weren't they blue in the first movie? Like that shit.
Chris Hemsworth was just like, I'm not wearing contacts.
He had blonde hair and blue eyes and blonde beard, but now he has brown hair, and brown eyes. I was like, God, do they not keep up with continuity? But they obviously do, besides makeup or
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh, I see you've copied my bit.
My bit.
This is my friend, Tree.
He's a tree. I am Groot.
I am Steve Rogers. I like how he puts his hand on his chest.
That shit's gray, bro. In the middle of fucking war.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm very interested to see how Rocket Raccoon's gonna end up. To be quite honest with you, because he had to sit there and watch Gru die. And that was basically his son.
the word that the director said he said was "dad" whenever he disappeared.
Oh.
Because he was like, I'm Groot, and he looked at Rocket and said dad or some shit like that. But he said, I'm Groot, of course. But, yeah, also, fucking, we can't forget about Deadpool, okay? Deadpool, man. It was always insinuated that he was in the MCU from the first one with the helicarriers. Like, they say that, like, the final battle on Deadpool 1 took place on a helicarrier, a crashed helicarrier from the Avengers.
Indeed,
or what was
it did.
Or what was it? Avengers 1 or what was it? Captain America 2?
What was the question?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's from Captain America 2,
Yeah.
when they all come down.
Oh yeah, it was Captain America 2. That's whenever the
helicarrier.
helicarrier came down and Bucky Barnes saved fucking Steve Rogers from the river.
Yeah, that's right. That show did happen, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, fucking Eli.
Fucking
Step outside, bro.
Always.
Step outside. Gotta record a podcast, you fucking inconsiderate hoe.
I'm cool, I'm Eli.
Hey, cool, I'm Eli.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, fucking Deadpool, definitely. It was always insinuated that he was there into the MCU. Now he's officially there, and hopefully he's still gonna get that hard R rating.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I fucking hope so, because if they don't, they're essentially, like, making Deadpool child-friendly, and that's not the Deadpool I fucking want.
Yeah, that's not the Deadpool that's gonna sell. That's like if you do that to Wolverine, that's what I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I guess.
I mean, they've done it once before to Wolverine, to be completely honest.
Which one? The Origins? Or
Yeah.
Kind of. It was kind of alright movie. We got to see our first live action Gambit,
Yeah.
so that was pretty interesting.
I was actually very interested in Sabretooth. I liked Sabretooth a lot as a kid.
I like that guy who played Sabretooth rather than the first guy. You know.
The first guy really didn't do much.
I mean, I like how it was honestly comic accurate, the first guy, but he did, you know, it just doesn't hold up.
They didn't have, like, he wasn't like, that's my brother.
Yeah, I don't think they had that storyline going in that movie. Did they?
No, they didn't. Which kind of made me angry, because I remember always thinking as a kid that Sabretooth and Wolverine were brothers, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
I like how you used insinuating.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But yeah.
I always said it, but I never thought it was true. So I was just like, as a kid, I was just like, yeah, they're related.
Yeah, I mean, one would think.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but some Fox.
Fox News.
I'm glad hey, goodbye and good riddance. Good riddance. We put that Spider-Man 3, where Tobey Maguire, he looks all emo and he says, good riddance.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking...
We'll put a picture of that right here.
Bah. Right there.
Good riddance to Fox.
Good riddance.
Now all we need to do is get the rights back to the Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man. Basically.
After Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is going to be interesting as well.
Hell yeah. I'm
But-
just down to see Miles Morales.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, that animation looks dope. It's going to be a classic movie. Hopefully.
I want to see how. I don't know who's playing Peter Parker, but to be honest, I don't really hear his voice and see Peter Parker. If I'm being completely honest with you.
I like the way they made Peter Parker look. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember his voice, if I'm being quite honest.
I don't know. I just remember him being like,
Okay.
"You do have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now."
That's hilarious. But what do you think about James Gunn being fired from Guardians 3?
I think. Have you seen his tweets?
I think I read one, but I forget. It was a couple weeks back when this happened.
Okay, so yeah, like he had like a bunch of like fucking weird tweets, like
Yeah.
tweets like that were weird enough to get you on some kind of like fucking watch list.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just making like super pedophilia kind of jokes about him fucking little boys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and like these are like tweets from like 10 years back.
Yeah. I read about that. I can't remember. I only read one tweet.
Yeah.
And it didn't have anything to do with the little boy. It said something about sex or rape or some shit.
Oh yeah, he was joking about rape and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dan Harmon was the one who was talking about fucking little boys. Somebody, one of them.
Wow.
A lot of them.
Wow.
Like yeah, a lot of people. If you go back in their tweets enough, like famous people and stuff like James Gunn.
Yeah.
Just have fucking like super rapey tweets.
That's weird.
Yeah, and like I get like maybe making a joke, you know, like ha ha ha, you know, but like joking about like that shit was like is one kind of super not cool, and two, if you joke about it enough, people are gonna be like, are you fucking raping people?
Yeah, right? Why are you talking about this so much?
Yeah.
Hey, like what's going on?
Like, are you actually doing this?
Right. I don't know, man. Like, he was definitely, like, one of the head creators behind Guardians 1 and 2. He wrote the scripts, if I'm not mistaken. Even for Part 3, he had just finished it, like, 2 days or 3 days before he got fired. Or some shit like
They're
that.
probably gonna run with that script.
See, that's the crazy part. A lot of the people signed, like, this whole thing talking about they weren't happy with the whole cast. Like, signed this paper talking about they weren't happy with the thing and that he should be reinstated and whatnot, but they still say, nah, we're not gonna hire this guy back. Disney, you know, I mean, I don't know, honestly. You know, I don't want to be pro, I don't want to be against. I want to sit on the fence on this one.
Hell yeah.
You know, like Diego, no.
It's the best place to be.
Yeah, look at this. Hell yeah, man. But I guess we could talk about DC a little bit, just a little bit, you know.
Just a little bit. You want to take that?
No, I'll call him here in a second.
Indeed.
Because we'll go for like 5 more minutes on DC. That way we could give them a little advantage for not talk about them, because that'd be dick.
Yeah, because that new Shazam trailer, boy,
Yeah.
kind of looks really interesting.
Yeah, see, I don't know, man. See, I was 50-50 on it. I was 50-50. I don't know. What do you think more about it?
I like Shazam, like, as a character. I like that he's just as strong as Superman. He's just underrated,
Yeah.
like Aquaman is.
A lot of people are saying this is gonna be like DC's Spider-Man Homecoming. This is gonna be for the kids. This is gonna be for those kids that, you know, want to be a superhero and that could relate. You know.
I get that, but like, man, can't everybody relate to that shit? And isn't it supposed to be like Tom Hanks is big?
That's a good comparison. I haven't heard that. That's fucking funny though.
Like that's I saw that and was like, oh, it's big.
I could see that. Though. I could see that. I'm definitely excited for it. Hopefully they bring us something dope. But I'm more excited for Aquaman, if I'm being quite honest.
I don't like the trailer, to be completely honest with you. Well, I do and don't.
The Aquaman.
Yeah, because it just looks like a generic action movie. One-liner.
It looks honestly unique to me for some reason.
I want to see. I'm super excited to see Black Manta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, we've never seen Black Manta live action. He looked fucking dope. It didn't look, like, amazing, but it looked fucking dope because I've never seen it before. It was, like, almost kind of like the Black Panther thing for me.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, yeah, this is lit. And Aquaman, like, the underwater action looks way better than fucking Justice League. I was like,
You can actually talk in the water.
Right. I was just like, fucking air bubbles kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, ridiculous. But I'm definitely I definitely was more excited for the Aquaman
Aquaman
rather than Shazam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I like the part of the trailer, like, he's talking to the fishes, and I was just like, haha, fucking classic Aquaman joke.
fucking
like,
Diego, you're so cynical nowadays.
Well, because it pisses me off because Aquaman's underrated. He's super badass. He's just as strong as Superman. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's just so. If not, yeah, I was about to say if not stronger, but I think Superman's probably stronger with that sun power.
Yeah. He can fly into the sun and be like, Super Saiyan Ultra God, Super Saiyan Rose.
Man.
he does it with his eyes. Ha, man.
But, I would talk about one more thing before we end this. Fucking.
For sure. Speed round, go.
Teen Titans go there. Teen Titans go to the movies, man. They fucking Have you heard about the end credit scene?
I did. To be honest with you, here's my honest opinion about it. As soon as I saw it, because I just looked it up on YouTube while I was at work one time, while I was in the back, just fucking on my phone for like a minute. I've been thinking about it, and I was like, I gotta fucking see it. And so I watched it, and I was like when I saw it, I was just like, man, to be honest with you, I don't think I even give a shit anymore.
For real.
I think Teen Titans to me has become like that fucking played out. Because they're coming out with this new show, Titans. Teen Titans Go got a fucking movie. And don't get me wrong, Teen Titans Go has some legitimately funny moments. Not enough redeeming qualities to make it a good show, in my opinion.
I think you just proved my point that you're so fucking cynical. No, I'm just joshing. But yeah.
But like, I'm so burnt out on it, and that Titan show is supposed to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of mixed on that. I don't know, man.
It's not even because like the actors or anything. It just looks like a bad CW show. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Dude, it looks like it looks like a fucking fan film on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, a fan film.
Why would Robin's batarangs be the letter R?
That's dope. Why would that Robin specifically say fuck Batman?
Exactly. I do think they have an interesting storyline with like Trigun and shit and Raven and whatnot. Like that's compelling kinda, I guess. But like that's all you got going for you. I don't give a fuck about your actors.
Right.
Because I don't see any of them. I don't see any of them as those characters. I just don't.
Robin looked kind of decent, I guess. Fuck.
I guess so.
I don't know, man.
Beast Boy just looks really bad. And like Starfire, I mean, to be honest, she looks okay, I guess.
No.
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 I don't like that her skin isn't like orange.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
And her hair is like straight. Well, I don't know. I guess I like that her hair is super big because that's how it was in like the original Teen Titans.
Yeah.
The comic, I mean.
Guess we'll have to see.
But that's because I like as far as like lady character designs go, I like the ones with the big poofy hair.
That's hilarious. Pokemon designed.
Pokemon designed.
The hair. The female hair, they're all crazy and poofy.
For real.
But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I guess that's it for now, man.
That's it for now. Is this the end of the podcast?
Yeah, we had a long one for you guys. That's what I told her.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be cut
friend.
down, so just know that this was a bit longer than it actually is gonna be.
Hell. Hell.
God, it tastes gross.
Yeah, if you made it this far, thanks, man. Check it out. Check us out. Check out our other videos. Jesus.
Check out our other videos, especially the one labeled "I fucking hate you, Diego."
Yeah, cause
I watched that one the other day.
yeah, I was actually watching that one today.
And we'll try to be putting out. We'll be trying to put out more videos, more podcasts and stuff. Maybe some other new shit. We're thinking about some new series and shit. Maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And then we're thinking about maybe even continuing the Let's Plays.
Yeah, maybe.
We still gotta fucking level up that. We still gotta get Pidgeot, bro.
We got some schedules to work out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, thanks